Hi, I don't know if you were watching the budget on Wednesday, but I thought it was really interesting. But, just to set the scene, going back a few years, I don't know if you remember, but there was talk when Gordon Brown was Chancellor, around about sort of 2005, 2006 I think it was, of the possibility of us being allowed to buy properties to put into our pension plans. Well, that never happened. But watching the budget on Wednesday, I thought that George Osborne has actually come up with a very similar plan, but in a bit of a sneaky way. In effect, he's now allowed us to book property into our pension plans, but without flagging it up as such. And the reason why I got so excited on Wednesday is because, historically, my wife and myself both paid into pension plans when we were employed, but that was a long, long time ago. I've not been employed for 19 years, and in that time I've been putting together my property portfolio, which is now essentially my current income, and it's going to be our pension. And so we've got a silly amount of money sat in our pension pot, which isn't going to do very much at all. If we turned it into an annuity, which is what we have to do under the current rules, we'd get next to nothing. So I've just been thinking it's a complete waste of money. Now, of course, under the new rules, it seems that we're going to be able to get that money out. And guess what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to put it into my property business and buy another property. Now, that's the thought which occurred to me instantly on Wednesday, but I'm sure that that thought is going to occur to a lot of other people down the line as well, as we get nearer to the date when we can all take that money out of our pensions. So what I expect to see over the next few years is a lot of money coming out of pensions, which isn't going to be spent on Lamborghinis, although some people might spend it on that. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, if you look in the news today, one of the ministers has got into trouble by telling people that if pensioners or people with a pension pot want to buy a Lamborghini, they can. But what most people are going to do, I would suggest, is they're going to think about buying property. So this could be an amazing boost for property investing. So if you're not yet property investing, this could give you the opportunity to get hold of some capital. If you're not waiting for that and you just want to get into property anyway, then this could be a great time to start, because it's probably going to be another thing that stimulates the market. Just an interesting thought.